Okay, so teacher, this is my part of my job. Um, I suppose that my partner gives you a definition of what is queer, but I'm going to complement his definition. What is queer? Queer is a community which houses the persons who have another sexual orientation, even if this person doesn't feel like a man, women, or someone of the LGBT community. They don't want the binarism. They want to practically delete the binarism. So they give the opportunity to the people to show them themselves how they want. These persons can have relationships, but if he or she can't define himself heterosexual or homosexual. What that means? If I want as a relationship with a boy, but I don't want to be gay, that is accepted. That is kind of definition of what is queer. But actually, that this doesn't have sense because the point of to be homosexual is to to be homosexual because you can't do what you don't want to do. You know. So um, the people can define himself or herself with no necessity to respond to established gender. You can, if I want to be gay, I can be gay. If I want to be bisexual, I can be bisexual. It's actually easy. The people can be polyamory or as a romanticism, the monogamy is not necessary. What is monogamy? It's any relation there is um, with two persons. Me and my girlfriend, or me and my boyfriend, or a girl with her girlfriend. So the polyamory is when I have a lot of girlfriends, but with they permits. So she accept that I have a lot of girls too, and every girl accept that I have the another girls. And the aromanticism. Okay, that is easy because if you don't feel um, like men, women, or another gender that there is, that is normal. You are romanticism, and you don't want any sexual or maybe any feel of love. Okay, but we have help of the Dr. Brigitte Basalo, who told us what the monogamy system is a tyranny and it isn't an option. Okay, that is kind of true because even when we were as a kids, we see our parents, and our parents are a man and a woman, and there are only two. So actually, I didn't see any relation that actually is polygamy because I don't know. It isn't regular in this life. Maybe in another country, but here no. Okay, and about Eve Kosovsk-Sedgwick, she told that queer is the third gender because saying homosexual and heterosexual is simplest. We have the definition of homosexual and heterosexual. Heterosexual, the men and the women, and homosexual is the persons who feels love of the same gender. But for these women is that is not correct because homosexual it's not the only preference because we have a big circle of preferences in sexual way or in love way. About the queer flag, we have the lavender color, which is a mix of blue and pink, which represent androgyny. You know, blue is for boys and pink is for girls. And with a combination of these two colors, we have the lavender. Well, what happens if we combine women and a man? We have an androgyny. And what is a person who is androgyny? This person is, for example, you see me in a street, but you don't know me. You don't know me, and you say, "Oh, that is a boy." But you go into me, and you ask to me if I am. You ask for me for my name or anything. I don't know, and you are surprised because I am a girl. Not how I feels. You know, I have the parts of a girl. I am a girl. Actually, I am a girl, but I'm looks as a boy. Or in the contrary direction, you see a girl, but a girl is a boy. So that is this. Other what represent a gender identity. You know, there are a lot of genders, and I don't feel of any of them. I don't feel like a woman, a man, sexual, asexual. So actually, I don't want actually a relation on any of these genders. So I am with a gender. I am an agender person. And finally, we have the dark green, which is a different of lavender because it is completely not a binarism. You know, how I explain, you see the women that looks like a boy, and there is the boy who looks like a woman. But we are talking about binarism because there is a boy and a girl. And about the dark green, there is talking about that there is a lot of genders. So there is a new world for these people. Okay, and about my opinion, there is shorter. It's that I like the idea that they can, but they think they can love anyone that they want. So I'm not in contra of them. I am accepting that what they are doing is okay. It's okay even if they don't do anything wrong, like robber or I don't know, kill someone only to defend the their right because it's not good to kill. So there is.